Classic house rescue. Bright and early on a Wednesday morning. We're making progress on the house. I believe I'm in danger of holding the whole thing up. Right now, I'm finishing up the base for the fireplace. There's the fireplace, there's the base, and those 3 troughs inside the form are where they're going to be channels in the concrete for these beams to set down into when they lower the house. How far are they coming down? Oh, they're only coming down. Oh, they're coming down a ways. I think we're all right. Anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I did have Mark check this before I started putting concrete in it. And I got 3 of those big buckets of concrete in there last night, and it started getting dark. I used to like working in the dark. Now I don't, because I don't drink anymore and it's not as fun. But I am up much earlier. I will say that. And they said that I could go ahead and recommence in the morning, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get that full of concrete, but I am going to move the concrete mixing station over here closer. I already cleared a spot where I can hang my bucket over there. I'm going to grab my tractor, load up the bucket with bags of concrete, and hang the bucket over here where I can have that bucket under Yunkin's bucket right there and mix, because that full of water and concrete is super heavy, folks, and I can carry it, but I'm sloshing a lot. So I put these boards on the ground, I set the bucket on there, and then I slide it over to where, see, I'm using, hey Jim, I'm using my kidneys. Thanks, Jim. And making it easier. So let me get to work. Hopefully I can get some of this poured before they get here, and then I won't be holding them up. They've got all the sill plates on top of the foundations. Well, they got a little, they don't have to do this area because we don't have a house, but they got a little bit to do right there. I think KK is about halfway with that section. Mark and KK got the sill plate on all of this section, and Mark has been going along and doing the double plating. I think we've already explained that. If not, it'll be explained more later, but I'm going to get to mixing and get that done. I'll be back. I'm going to work smarter, not harder. And we discussed this, but I didn't think I had what I needed to do it. I'm going to make a trough that goes from there to the stem wall over there, and I'm going to mix the cement in my tractor bucket, and I'm going to dump it in there and get this done. Let's make it happen, folks. Looks like it's time to mix. That's how it's looking.
Are you mixing it in the bucket of the tractor?
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Whoa. I just about ran over your sledgehammer and the handle was laying on a piece of concrete. It would have broke it perfect. Three bags, right, Mark? Okay. This is gonna have to be it. This is high tech as we can go, brother. It's a step up from yesterday, though. I think. Yeah. That's gonna be awesome. Jamie's so excited. All she talks about is what she's gonna put here and what she's gonna do over there.
I do envy you, although I try not to do that shit. I wish my wife was like that.
When I met Jamie, her house, she had a house in Lebanon, but she had to get out of there. But her house was so cute, man. She had like little knickknacks here and there and signs, old vintage signs and stuff. I think you're right on the 3 bags. That's a lot of concrete. Yeah. I don't think my bucket's all the way back. Oh, that's more gooder. That's more gooder. This seems an awful lot like work, Mark. Seems to me like this is that W word. Mark, this is going to be a night and day better mix than what I was doing in the bucket. Yeah. Yeah. I think 3 bags is the right call too on the amount. I may have to take a section of that tongue and groove off on each side to put new on, right?
Well, you know, you could, or you could cut it completely straight because you're gonna have a subfloor.
Yeah, that's true. Sitting on the beams that are tying in.
Squirrels, making the squirrels.
I need you to look at this mix and tell me if it's too wet or not, and then.
It dries, believe it or not, it dries faster than you possibly imagine. My fence not about 2 months ago. No, 60 feet, 4 footers. But I did all my posts, and by the time I got done setting the posts, they were ready.
Yeah, I think that we should have one person down there and one person by the bucket, and I'll tilt.
Yeah, you'll be. I'll run the muck and you run the bucket and ride.
Okay.
We have a written format out, don't we? We got something written down so when OSHA comes up, we say we're approved. Where's that paper I need to sign there? JSA. Safety analysis.
Let me know when they're on this side of the gate, and I'll deal with them.
I got it too.
We can't go in there without a warrant.
I asked Mark to check the consistency of my mixture here, and he tossed a rock over it and said that'll work. Should I leave the shovel in there?
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll throw a tie over there to put my tire on to angle the bucket.
Oh, right on.
No, I need 2 ties.
2 bucks. I got right here. I'll give you.
I got to get another one. I'll grab one from over here. Oh, there's one on the outside already.
Okay, so that works.
Yep. I'll get the tractor positioned first.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna need these. There's another block over there. There's another block over here that needs to go over by this. Needs to go right about yonder. Because I'm going to pull the tractor back, and then I'm going to pull it up on the blocks under these tires, and then we're going to dump the concrete into that chute. So you got to guide me to get my bucket to where when I tilt forward, this corner needs to be above the chute. Where's the other? Oh, that tie. That tie's for that tire. Hopefully this all work right. Okay, so now we need to put the blocks. Hold on, back up just a hair. Okay, push it up against the tire. Okay, and then the other one in front of this tire. That'll work. Still go up? shovel. Okay, let me know when if I tilt forward, it's going to go into the trough. All right, so you got to stand by that corner and have the shovel and kind of guide it. Is Mark under there? Is he coming?
Much later.
Much later.
Hey Mart, when I said it was time to dump, I meant the concrete.
Roadhouse inspector.
Somebody locked me in the outhouse.
I meant dump the concrete.
You're not going to bomb the smallest outhouse without checking with me.
It's not gonna fold. All of it's supported by the 4x4s. It's only got that much sticking up off the... We're dumping where the posts are.
You might want to take a gander at that.
Yeah, take a gander.
Is a gander anyway?
Take a gander. Ain't it amazing?
Now you're gonna have to tell me, Zanen, I may have to go back a little or forward a little as I start dumping, but we'll go real slow on the dump.
Alright, let's try it.
I'm glad you approve.
I'm gonna get the gloves on it.
Okay,
You got any more of them?
I do. What's he saying? Still?
Yes, check that out. It looks pretty good. I didn't do anything, just moved it.
Yeah, the little trough's working pretty good, and Mark just slid it forward so we can get that next section. I'll go mix up another batch and we'll make it happen. Right on.
That looks good. It worked out real good, actually. Better than I.
What's that one for, Mark?
I'm going to mix it up and get that far in so I don't have to keep pulling the muck into it. That would be easy. Let's crowd in with mud.
When I first start, I put a lot of water in. Mark, do you need more water? All right, the hose is right behind you. Okay, so look, this is what I do. You grab the hose until I get water at 1 inch. Dry there. Get you a pocket of water at 1 inch. So make a trough of water right there. That's good for right now. And then I just feed that water. Just kind of slice off a little at a time. And mix this up. So then you got a wet start, right? Mix that real good. And then just bite off a little more and push it in there. And then it'll start to get thick. And when it does, that's when you add more water. But I'm going to reposition the tractor so that the bucket's level, because you don't want it at an angle while you're mixing.
It can be so slow that you don't know that your life is better or worse until it is.
And whatever happened Tuesday, it's so slow.
But my movement was so slow that it's imperceptible.
That's what that is. I got, okay, Zanen, Zanen. No clue, huh?
I'm doing what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, but
I told you to
like
keep sliding a little over and
give me that.
slide a little. move
Drop
it
your
in.
bucket down with.
More?
Yeah, a whole bunch. There you go. Now, can you tilt back on that?
That's as far back as it goes.
What did I do wrong? Name one thing.
What did I do wrong, Daddy?
I think he's trying to tell you to put some effort into it, Dan.
I did say that in the register. See all that dry
You gotta
shit?
get mean with that.
You do. This concrete don't work.
Otherwise, it'll be the boss.
Why don't you guys leave me alone?
You don't want to let the concrete be the
Then
boss.
you'll be grinding that shit. A little more water in it. I know the concrete.
I kind of feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, Mark. I just do.
That's good. I just try and show them you got. Yeah, you do gotta get mean because that
Yeah.
shit sets on the bottom and it never gets water, so you won't know it till you dump it.
Yeah,
You know?
and once you start attacking it, it starts mixing up, and then
Yeah.
you're the boss.
Yeah, it loosens up. Got dry shit down there.
Yeah. So you just mix that whole bucket up in like 3 minutes.
Well, you know, and you guys spill a little water. Don't worry about that.
Let me bring it up just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm little, so you know.
I'm
Up
bringing it
here
up
we
just
got
a little
that
bit.
big back. That little back.
That looks pretty good, buddy. Zanen said this one's ready to go.
Mark, that's what he said. I heard him.
How's it look under there, Mark?
Good.
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to mix this by hand. I can't get the shovel to the bottom.
You got to go down the side. Put the round part against the side and go straight down. Here, use this one to break it loose. And then you just go down the side. Yep. And then you pry it away from the side.
You got it, Cal?
No, I was just using the boards. Can you hand me that knife there? That little trough turned out to be time well invested. It really saved us a lot of time and work.
I still got wood. Still.
We need more. Much more.
You gotta put your hand down here. Give me that.
Here, go ahead.
I'm a mechanic. You ain't even supposed to be messing with this stuff.
Deeper well.
A deeper well?
Yeah, that socket ain't deep.
Oh, that's why the other one's over there.
Well, you didn't give me a chance, Rick. You didn't give me a chance.
Yeah, well, I put both options for you.
I didn't hear A and B.
I gave you more than one option.
I didn't know that. I watched the rock. She said you get out the name. There's no other option.
That one's in there.
Okay, hang on. Let's push this thing in because you probably drill it.
Push what in?
This here.
Oh, you. Well, we should have did that before.
Well, I think I still did it. Is there a sledgehammer out there?
No.
What are you doing with it?
Give me a nut. Are you right there by him? No? Never mind, I'll get a pocket full.
Oh, I got it right here. Where do you need it at?
On this end.
Huh? Oh, I didn't get that one?
On the end.
Maybe I don't see my point. There you go.
Do you want me to try to back that other one off?
Oh, I don't give a
Okay.
You can make one way different than another. I don't know where that fucking sledgehammer is.
Yeah, see, that brings the board down a lot on that. I guess putting the garage down on it would do the same thing, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, you want me to wait?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's running it down in there pretty deep. I think it'll sit flat on there, don't you?
Oh, I think it will. I just don't. Shit, I'd say I need a lot of things. Don't mean anybody's going to get it for you. You know. God, I need a piece of this every night. Don't mean I'm getting it.
Mm-mm.
And I could say, no, I don't need it.
Yeah.
No, please don't.
I'd rather not. I'd worked hard today.
Never worked that hard. See, that's why she hates me. Sometimes. That's really a nice little repeater.
Yeah. I was forced to buy this. It's a funny story, Mark. Well, you're stuck with me for a couple minutes anyways. But I've been telling Jamie, I need a 1/2 inch impact. I need a 1/2 inch impact. So we're at Home Depot with my mom, buying some stuff that my mom needs me to put on her house, right? And Jamie tells my mom, oh, they go buy the impacts. And Jamie's like, oh, Rick's been saying he needs one of those. $400 impact, right?
Yeah.
What does my mom do? Puts it in her cart, right? So I come up and I see the impact in the cart. I'm like, what's that doing in there? And my mom's like, you got a birthday coming up. I said, no, you ain't buying me no $400 birthday present. I ain't a little kid, you know. So I took it out and I had to buy it.
Shit, I'd be sucking my thumbs and yeah.
No, my mom's done enough for me. That poor woman.
My mom raised us. That's what you had to do to move.
Yeah, my mom owes me nothing.
Yeah,
She's paid up.
I wish my son felt that way about his mother. He's so wrong about it. She's already taking the garbage out, and he's just sitting there on his phone. It's, you know, it's good some of the garbage. Like,
oh, letting her take the garbage out.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pressure up. I'm going to come back. Right.
Oh, the rest of it's got seal on it, huh?
Yeah, it does. But the thing is, you know, these won't make it through the double plate. Now, if you do have to put a nut on, you'd have to just cut on the top plate.
Yeah, probably with a hole saw, right?
Yeah.
All right, I feel better about this, at least having these. Oh, I feel so much better. My feelings are doing great. I know it means a lot to you. I can tell.
By the time I'm done hypnotizing you, you'll give me everything you got.
Can I give you the debt along with it? You don't want that.